You got an earth sign that wants you badly. Okay, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine. I saw this and in here somewhere it says earth sign again. So feminine or masculine, but for a lot of you, this is a masculine energy you are dealing with, and this person cannot stop thinking about you, okay? This person feels as though there was an opportunity that they could have dated you or gotten together with you and they walked away from you or they didn't choose you. And ever since then, this person has fallen more and more in love with you. So it says, I want you so bad it hurts. And I did something impulsive. Okay, so for a lot of you, this person could have tried to do something impulsive when it comes to your relationship. Or this person could have, you know, just made some type of move that they know is going to bring the two of you closer together. So for some of you, this person could be planning a way to bring the two of you closer together, whether there's an actual distance between you, or for others of you, it's like this person is keeping tabs on you to make sure that you are good. Judgment's here though. So they know that there's something they've done you may not necessarily agree with. There could have also been a misjudgment on your connection in the past, which could be why you've walked away from this person. Because it's really giving this is someone you're not talking to, but can't stop daydreaming and thinking about you. So whoever this person is you're dealing with, collective, it's like they have had it on their mind, the fact that they could have really just misused your trust. Pisces energy here with the Hangman. You could be a Pisces watching. But yeah, this person knows that they put you in a position for you to walk away from them. And ever since then, they keep replaying over and over again in their head a scenario between the two of you that could have occurred. You could be a Libra or Taurus, or this person could be a Taurus. But this person feels as though they should have just been straight up and honest with you. So for some of you, this person was entertaining another connection at the same time as they were entertaining yours. This person could actually been in a relationship, or they could have been single and just kind of seeing what was out there in the dating world, especially if you're dealing with a masculine. This person has a lot of options and they don't really often commit. And they could feel as though you've walked away from them now because of their lack of communication towards you or their lack of honesty. Like it's giving that this person wasn't even ever dating you. Or if you dated, it was very brief. But whatever this is, it's like they know that it's up to them to make amends with you, to make things right. And most importantly, in order for you to see them in a much more positive standing than you once did. So yeah, single AF is here. So your person could be paying attention to you, observing that you are single, or they're letting you know that if they weren't single in the past, they are single now. So that could be the impulsive thing. Maybe they ended another connection to come towards you. They want you to know that they want to make you feel extremely loved and cared for, though, in a way that they haven't ever in the past. So this person, y'all could have an age difference between you. For some of you, this person's older than you. But yeah, they definitely know that it's time for them to come towards you and just be honest. Look at that, the Fool. So they're ready for a new beginning. In the past, they didn't have the strength to tell you about something they were going through. So this person could have been going through some type of scenario in their career, or even an ending in another relationship, because the Hierophant's here. So if you're not dealing with a Taurus, this person could have been married in the past. They could have ended another relationship in order to come towards you. Maybe this is what they haven't told you. 10 of Coins. They also are working on getting their stability right. So this is someone who could be a very successful business owner, entrepreneur, something like this. But this person knew that they had to get their life in order to give you the connection that you deserved. And also too, they feel like you deserve someone who is nothing but honest and forthcoming with you. And they felt as though in the past there was something that they withheld from you. So some of you, this person could have been going through it with their family or ending another connection. Those are the two that it's giving here. I will clarify to give you a better answer. But 6 of Wands, okay? They always had a lot of passion for you. They always had a deep understanding that your connection was one that was divinely guided into their life. Now, this person really feels like you were the person who was guided into their life to open up their eyes to the fact that a life that they were living was not making them happy. They never knew whether or not you two would actually end up together in the end. But this person became very self-aware upon meeting you that something about the connection that they were in, they were not happy. And like I said, they could have been married to someone else, or they were in a very long-term connection with someone else. But this person has always had a deep love for you. So this may be someone you've known for a very long time. You two could have worked together or been friends for a very long time, High Priestess. But they just know that they never really gave you the opportunity that you deserved in love when it came to this relationship. And more so than that, they never were honest with you about how they truly felt about you. The Sun is here. Like, this person's got nothing but respect, admiration, and love for you, collective. And you could be a Leo watching. But yeah, this person knows that you were always someone that they could have built a very successful life with. But at the time, they felt as though they were not prepared to be able to give you that connection that you were looking for. So maybe you were looking for someone right away that was looking for long-term commitments or settling down. If that's the case, they're acknowledging that here in this reading, that they chose someone else on the fact that they wanted something less serious. And for others of you, it could have been that they were in a more serious connection than you knew about. Definitely for some of you, the High Priestess there, maybe you had a feeling that this person was involved with someone else, but they could have always kind of kept that under wraps. Look at that, the Star. So this person thinks you're a star, not only in their life, but like your connection was truly divinely guided. So you could resonate with being a star seed, and if not, this person views you to be a twin flame to them. Beautiful energy though. And this person, if you've known them for a very long time, they've watched you overcome so many obstacles in your life. You've rose above so many obstacles. You could have been through one or more relationships since knowing this person, and they've observed you go through everything you have. And it's like giving that this is someone you could have just been really close friends with for a very long time. Always knew that there was mutual interest there, but never pursued the connection in a higher standing. And yeah, they're ready to have a new beginning with you. Something's changed in this person, and they know that you deserve to have a spot in their life. It said, you are so important to me. So your person feels like you are incredibly important to them. They care about you a lot more than they've ever let on. And now it's kind of bursting at the seams because this person could have kept their feelings hidden for a very long time. Wow. So specifically, they could have had a dream about you last night, or from whenever you see this reading, the night before. So they want you to know that there was something in the dream that maybe reminded them of how much they love you, or it's almost like they were given some type of sign or signal in their dream to just be honest and communicate with you how they've always felt. Fire sign masculines here as well. So if you're not dealing with an earth sign, you could also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, you or them. But yeah, they want you to know that they feel as though it's up to them to really bring your connection to a better standing than it was. And they know that you're not going to wait around forever. Like, this person knows that they need to make some sort of move towards you and take some sort of accountability for the way that they treated you in the past. Because this person could feel like you're kind of getting bored of waiting, or if you've been single for a while, maybe this person knows that you're looking to settle down. So let me see if I can clarify. Wow, so this person's always felt like you were someone they have a great time with. Bonnie and Clyde there. So they feel like it's you two against the world. It always has been. Red flagged is here. So in the past, there could have been warning signs about another connection that they were in, and they were not paying attention to it. Or they feel as though you viewed them to be a bit of a red flag. Like, you could have left this person's life prematurely because you felt as though they were not ready to give you a long-standing commitment. And if that's the case, they're really starting to feel that energy. Look at that. So they've had some type of epiphany in the last couple of days through a dream they had about you. This person's had a major light bulb moment, and it's indicated to them through a sudden realization how much you really mean to them and how much this connection with you is worth pursuing. So if this person was in a relationship when you initially knew them, they want you to know that they are now single, that they could have taken a time out to heal, kind of detached from dating, but they have some type of insightful awareness, and feeling inspired to come towards you now and make the gesture in love that they've held back from you in the past. So the frenemy card's here, but it's in reverse. This person wants you to know they'll always be someone you can count on. They've always been a friend that you've been able to rely on. So think back, maybe this person's been there with you or you've been there with them during some of their most difficult times, whether that be seeing each other overcome different changes in life, changes in jobs, experiencing first moments together. Like you could have even grown up with this person as early on as childhood or going to school. So maybe this person watched you graduate college or you them. For others of you, like experiencing your first relationship. This person is someone who's been around for a long time. Your first pet, your first apartment, your first home, your first car, stuff like this. Like this person's been around through a lot. And they feel as though there's always been a chemistry between you. There's always been an intense passion. And now they're finally ready for things to heat up. It's almost as if life had to happen simultaneously. You both had to have a certain amount of experience in your own lives for this person to wake up to the fact that you were always right in front of them. So this is some type of realization they're having. So squads here, soul tribe, close friends. You could have also both hung out with a group of close friends. Like this could have been a best friend to you or a very close friend you had growing up for many of years. So maybe you two both have been that crying shoulder to experience each other's heartbreaks. And, you know, this person knows that you always had feelings for them and them you. Maybe neither of you fully expressed it. Or if you did, it's really giving with this energy here. It's like you could have been in a relationship when they were single and then they could have been in a relationship when you were single. So things just never had a fair chance. Or you two just never wanted to take your relationship to the next level in fear of ruining the friendship. Which really happens a lot. But you know, the thing is, when you are really close with someone like that, when they know the worst of you, the best of you, and they understand you on a much deeper level, sometimes the best relationships do form out of friends first. So this is where they're at in their life. You could be in your late 20s, early 30s, or even early 40s. And this is someone you've had in your life for, it's giving, a number of years. I'm really picking up at least 10 years. For some of you, depending on what age you are, this could be a friendship you've had for 20 years. But yeah, this is squad. So this is someone you've had mutual friends with. You could have experienced a lot of fun moments together. And it's like this person finally is just looking at you in a much different sense. Realizing that you've always been an eternal soulmate of theirs, but they never gave you the time of day. Like you never gave them the time of day. They never gave you the time of day. It could have multi-side been brushed off. Both of you not wanting to jeopardize the friendship. That's really what it's giving. And this person could have watched you heal through a lot of heartbreak in the past. And if you are the feminine watching and you're dealing with a masculine, or you're masculine, you're dealing with another masculine, this person's watched you heal your heart many a times and realizing how much they've always loved you and how much they've never been honest with you about how they felt. So this person could have tried to block it out in the past with numbing here. They really could have tried to suppress their feelings for you for a very long time. This is someone who definitely knows your family, who definitely could have attended many of your birthdays, many of your firsts, graduation, first job, first heartbreak. That's what it's giving. So yeah, this person's ready to open up to you. This could also be someone you're still in constant communication with. And they've been realizing over the last couple of weeks specifically that you have always been someone that has had their heart broken or mistreated and not taken care of, not nurtured properly. You could have been in a number of relationships where you were love bombed, overly attentive, showered with affection, and then ultimately heartbroken. And this person feels as though they've always been the one to uplift you, to put your heart back on your sleeve every single time. So really beautiful energy to come out. And you need to know whoever this is getting ready to have a serious conversation with you about how they feel, because they feel as though if they continue to leave things left unsaid, that it's going to be a missed opportunity in love for the two of you. You both could be single at the moment as well. This could be why they have worked up some type of courage to come towards you, because you could both be at a moment in your life where you are both single, where you're both available. And so they feel like now is the time more than ever. If they don't step up and tell you how they feel, that they may regret that. You may end up choosing someone else or being in a long-term connection with someone else, and it'll be a missed opportunity for them. So with this coming out, okay, there could be an event coming up, a friend group, reunion, events, birthday, wedding, something that's going to bring the two of you together. So they feel like that is the opportunity that they have to take to let you know how they feel. So wow, this person feels extremely protective over you. They always have. So this is really giving someone who you've always kind of overlooked because maybe the friendship was that deep. You didn't want to jeopardize it. Or them. I feel like this is a mutual thing. Look at that. Double confirmation. Friendship card is here. So this person wants you to know they've always viewed you as deep down one of their best friends, one of their biggest confidants, someone that they could fully trust, have a good time with, open up with. You two could have a lot of inside jokes or laughs together. You have a great time together. An inner child here. So this person feels like you bring out a fun, playful side of them. This could also be, like I said, for some of you, someone you've known for a very long time. You've grown up with this person. They've watched you become the woman or man you are today, and they love every minute of it. So you need to know that this person's ready to open up to you. Now this could be for just a few of you, someone you haven't spoken to in a while or seen, and this could be how they've been reminded of what a beautiful friendship you had or you've always had through some type of dream or realization. And it's coming down to the fact that they could know that there's an event you're both going to be at. So a mutual friends event that's going to bring the two of you together. And they're ready to tell you that they've always been protective over your friendship, over your heart, and most importantly, over you. So this light bulb moment is coming at a time where they're starting to realize the two of you could be getting older in age, and what's a better time than to at least try? Maybe they have a fear of rejection by you, but they know that now it's not going to ruin your friendship if you happen to reject them as a lover. So this is a chance that this person is willing to take in order to let you know how much they've always loved and valued you, much more than on a friendship level. So drop a comment, let me know if it resonates. And